Let's talk about mercy. Not just the word, not just the idea, but the heartbeat behind it. In the original Greek, the word is eleos, and it doesn't mean just feeling bad for someone. It's not pity. It's not sympathy from a distance. It's compassion in motion. It's the ache in God's heart that moves his hands toward us, especially when we least deserve it. Let me paint a picture for you. You see, mercy is like a king stepping off his throne to kneel beside a wounded enemy on the battlefield, not to condemn him, but to bind his wounds and call him son. Mercy is like a judge raising the gavel, ready to pass sentence, but pausing because he sees the guilty man weeping, broken. Mercy doesn't ignore justice, but it delays the hammer just long enough for grace to walk into the courtroom. Eleos is never passive. It's personal. It's painful. It's relentless. We see this in Jesus. When the world said, unclean, Jesus reached out his hand. He touched lepers. When society said, unworthy, Jesus pulled up a seat. He ate with tax collectors. When the crowd raised stones, Jesus raised his voice. He defended the broken. Why? Not because they deserved it. Not because they had it all together, but because his heart couldn't leave them in pieces. But here's where it turns back to us. Mercy isn't just something we receive, it's something we're called to give. And this is where it gets uncomfortable, because mercy costs something. Mercy requires us to look again through God's eyes. It sees the unhoused woman on the corner as someone's daughter, or the guy hunched over on the sidewalk. It's seen the addict not as a drain on society, but as a soul desperately crying out for healing. It's holding back when you want to snap at the rude cashier and instead choosing patience. Because mercy knows pain often wears the mask of anger. It's not canceling the person who failed, but stepping into their mess and saying, let's try again. It's walking past the struggling single mom, and instead of judging, offering help, even if it's just holding the door or letting her go ahead in line. Mercy doesn't flinch at the homeless man on the corner. It looks at him. When you look at him in the eyes, it offers dignity, even if it's a bottle of water or just a smile you give. Mercy doesn't label people by their worst moment, because God didn't label you by yours. James chapter 2, verse 13 says, for judgment is without mercy to the one who has shown no mercy. But mercy triumphs over judgment. Mercy triumphs. Mercy wins, not because it excuses the wrong, but because it chooses to lead with love. And that, my friend, that is the gospel. That's our story. That's our Savior. And that's our call. So when you look around at this broken, angry, divided world, don't see it through the lens of politics or media sound bites or personal offense. See it through the eyes of Jesus, through the lens of el eos, compassion in motion. Because when mercy walks in, it never asks, do you deserve it? It simply says, I've been shown mercy. How could I not show it to you? Whatever you do, let mercy lead, because that's what Jesus did for us. My prayer is that this video touched your heart. If it did, would you please like and subscribe? Share it with someone who you know would benefit from remembering what mercy is truly about. Won't you?